What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hawk News. Today is Friday, February 3rd. It is an F day. Let's get into today's top stories. My name is Brittany Pierce.
And I'm Sawyer Gomes.
We are happy to share with you this week's Good Life message. This week's message is on the topic of mental health, and it encourages anyone who may be experiencing difficulty to reach out to someone. There is help right here at school.
If you're watching this with your friends, you'll probably make a joke.
Because you know what you feel on the inside
isn't what you want people to know.
If you have to pretend to be happy,
find someone you trust and tell them.
If you get mad at things and you don't know why, or have thoughts about hurting yourself,
find someone you trust and tell them.
You are never alone when you share.
Seriously, people care about you.
It's okay to not understand what you're feeling.
And it's easy to think that you're all alone.
But you don't have to be.
You're never alone when you share.
Don't be ashamed to tell someone you trust what you're feeling.
You're not alone.
You are not alone.
Find someone you trust and tell them.
Tell a parent.
Tell a teacher.
Tell a brother or sister.
Or just tell a friend.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone.
It's how things get better.
Our quote of the week could only come from James Taylor. He said, "The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time." Wow, a very good outlook on life.
That is really good, Sawyer.
It is.
And James Taylor. Yesterday was the 136th anniversary of the Groundhog Day tradition, celebrated in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Hawk News would like to share a video of this hairy rodent predicting if we will have early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. Let's take a look.
Punxsutawney Phil, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. President, we have a scroll.
We have a scroll.
Hear ye, hear ye. Now on this February 2nd, Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, was awakened from his wintry nap at dawn on Gobbler's Knob. Phil looked to the skies and then, speaking in groundhogese, directed this, President Dunkel, to the proper scroll, which reads, "I see that everyone knows their part, and I am merely the sage. But above all else, I see a shadow on my stage. And so, no matter how you measure, it's 6 more weeks of winter weather."
There you have it, folks. The groundhog saw its shadow, and now we have 6 more weeks of winter. Bundle up, people. It's going to be cold.
We are happy to have JL Labate in the studio with us today to provide us with some information on the BHS Student Leadership Committee.
Take it away, JL.
All right, hi everyone. My name is JL, and I'm a member of the Student Leadership Committee. We work very closely with Ms. Lafayette and Mr. Morano to provide a platform where student voices can be heard and bring changes to the school. Right now, we're currently working with freshman advisories as mentors, so if you ever see us, that's why we're here. We're trying to get some conversations going and just hear you guys' voices and see what we can improve in the school. And if you see yourself being a part of this organization, please fill out the application that was sent out in your email. Thank you.
It's now time to go to the movies. Next up, we have our very own anchor this week, Sawyer Gomes, with his weekly movie review. Take it away, Sawyer.
Hello, my moviegoers. I'm Sawyer Gomes with your Black Hawk movie review. This week's movie review is on Sherlock Holmes, directed by Dexter Fletcher, who directed Bohemian Rhapsody, The Story of Freddie Mercury. The movie starring Robert Downey Jr. from Iron Man and Jude Law from the Fantastic Beasts series. This thrilling film will keep you on the edge of your seat with intriguing cinematography. Fletcher lets the viewer see the advanced thought process of Sherlock Holmes. Robert Downey Jr.'s ability to fully become Sherlock Holmes makes the viewer forget his hugely popular role as Iron Man. With superior sets that have a grittiness to them, the viewer feels like they are back in the 1800s. The viewer sinks into the world of Holmes and Watson effortlessly. Roll the clip.
Head cocked to the left. Partial deafness in ear. First point of attack. 2. Throat. Paralyzed vocal cords. Stop screaming. 3. Got to be heavy drinker. Floating rib to liver. 4. Finally, dragging left leg. Fist to patella. Summary prognosis. Conscious in 90 seconds. Martial efficacy. Quarter of an hour at best. Full faculty recovery. Unlikely.
There are 2 films in the series, with a 3rd one in development, with no release date as of yet. I guess Robert Downey Jr. has too many big contracts to fit in old poor Sherlock. So I give Sherlock Holmes 4 out of 5 Hawks. You won't find this pop up on TV very often, but is on most of your streaming services. I'm Sawyer Gomes, and I will see you next time at the movies.
And here is this week's Evan Food for Thought. Take it away, Evan.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Evan BLO, and welcome to this week's episode of Evan's Food for Thought. This week's Black Hawk Cafeteria Spotlight is on Wednesday. The cafeteria is making twin toasted cheese with smiley fries, broccoli, hummus, and fruit of the day. Let's go. Courtesy by Mr. Wright. This week's restaurant of the week is Sol de Mexico. I always order the chicken burrito deluxe with beans, red sauce, lettuce, tomato, and sour cream. You should go there for the chips and guac. It's delicious. Thanks for watching Evan's Food for Thought. Stay hungry, Billy.
And here's this week's interview with Cleveland the Skeleton.
Take it away, Cleveland, with viewer-submitted questions.
Hello, Cleveland the Skeleton. We are back for another episode of the Hawk News.
Good to be back.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty darn good. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. All right. So we have submitted questions from our viewers that are watching on the screen. I'm looking at you. From Robin Banks. What is your favorite coin? Every coin has such a different personality, and each one has a little different to steal. I mean, use.
Personally, I like the $50. Nobody uses them. Means there's more for me. I get rich.
Nice. You gotta get that money. Yeah. All right. From Chris P. Bacon. What is your favorite room in the school?
Honestly, I've loved everything in the bio wing. Me and the other models have been trying to start a society there where we can start governing ourselves instead of being controlled by those biology teachers.
Ooh, dark.
Revolution!
And the last question from Doris Shutt. Hey, Cleveland, how old are you?
I'm not exactly sure how old I am, but I do know that my cells regenerate no more than every 7 years. So I'm no older than 7.
No older than 7. Dang, I wish that were me.
Hey, youth forever!
All right. Well, that's all the questions we have right now. Also, special announcement. We are having a submitted questions that you could put in the bin near Mr. Casa's room. Mr. Casa's room. Thank you. See you next week. And thank you, Cleveland.
Thank you.
And now, sports. The best segment of all time. With Aiden Doyle.
Take it away,
away.
Welcome back to Sports People. Again, I am Aiden Doyle here. So if you don't know, the Super Bowl between the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles is Sunday, February 12th. That's actually a week from this Sunday. And I am rooting for Philadelphia to win the Super Bowl. They had a crazy season. Jalen Hurts is one of the most elite quarterbacks in the NFL. But anyway else, enough about the Super Bowl. That's going to be a great game. Let's get into some school sports. I'm going to try my best. Obviously, I don't have a script, so I'll just try the best I can. So, wrestling, I believe they had a match this week. I don't know which day they had a match on. I think it was... But I also think that the winter track people had a meet this week as well. I'm not sure about boys, girls basketball. Sorry guys, my brain is loose. But what I am gonna do is introduce this week's segment of Captain's Corner, courtesy of Lauren Hearn. So take it away, Lauren.
This is Tyler Reducer, captain of the boys basketball team.
This is Colin Tebow, captain of the track team.
And this is Captain's Corner.
This Friday night, boys basketball is home versus Millis. At 6:30, we are honoring Mr. Delaney, so please wear your shirt and tie.
Also on Friday at 6:30, the girls basketball team takes on Millis away. On Saturday, the track team runs at TVL's at 9 a.m., taking on the whole division.
And on Sunday, boys basketball is away in Norton at 12. Our male athlete of the week is Ross Priscilla from boys basketball.
Our female athletes of the week are Beth, Emma, Jenna, and Ashley, who set the distance medley school record. Our underclassman of the week is Brad Hearn.
And that's it for this week's Captain's Corner.
Hawks Country, let's fly!
That concludes this week's episode of Hawk News. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great recharging weekend, everyone. See you all next week. My name is Sawyer Gomes.
And I'm Brittany Pierce.